have you prepared yourself? Are you ready? Do you got pulled over by the cops? Did you make a copy of your driver's license and your insurance and your registration, and did you put it on one single card? I'm gonna make it so that my driver's license, my insurance, and my registration is all immediately on the front, so that if you go through a DUI checkpoint, you don't even roll your window down because it's an unlawful stop. They don't have any lawful way to say that you didn't participate. You take your information, you stick it on the glass. Now, if you are pulled over, which by the way, I want you guys to have my trifold. I want you guys to get my trifold. You have to have this ready to go in your visor. You get this on DeleteLawz.com. If you can afford it, get the download for or buy the indestructible paper for. If you guys can purchase my things, then do it, download it, and print it out yourself. So, if you get pulled over, are you prepared? Is your stuff on a laminated card? Is it? If it's not, you're not doing the right thing. You need to get your license, make a photocopy of your driver's license, and I talk about this all the time. Be prepared. You're gonna be disoriented when the cops pull you over. Your hands are gonna shake, your heart's gonna race, your mind's gonna think, is he gonna abuse me? It's gonna happen to you, it happens to me, and I know constitutional law, and I'm tough as nails. My hands get shaken, and I get nervous, and right? Because you're facing a man who has a gun and cuffs and can hurt you. He can hurt you because he says he's suspicious of you. So you need to have everything like this, right? And then you guys need to have my trifold. If you can afford to buy the indestructible paper trifold, please purchase my trifold. I actually need to make some sales. I'm just being honest. So if you guys can afford to get my trifold, please go and buy it. It's on DeleteLawz.com. Every single thing a cop can say to you, you can't park on the highway. He says, I smell marijuana. Don't talk. You talking isn't going to help you. So you guys need to have the indestructible trifold or a printed out version of it. So when he says, you have to answer my questions, you point at it. I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right. I need you guys to share this video. I need more people to be willing to purchase my product. If you don't talk to the cops and you use the trifold, you are much less likely to go to court. Because if every question you answer for the cop, he's trying to remember, what do the cops always say? You're interrupting my investigation. What's he investigating? He's investigating you to put you in jail. That's what he's doing. His investigation is about how to put you in a dungeon. So you should never answer questions. So at the top right here, it says what the cop will say. He'll say, is that a threat? Because I tell the cops all the time, dude, don't put your hands on me. And he say, are you threatening me? And then I just show him, is that a threat? It's Chaplinsky versus United States, 1942. Are those fighting words? No, those are not fighting words. Absolutely not. So the indestructible trifold, you can order off my website, Delete Lawz. And listen, for those of you who support what I'm doing, do me a favor. Please purchase my product or my poster or my ebook. But more than that, listen, it's not about just me. It's not about just you. It's about us. And this is why Mark Wasserman from Pop Brothers of Law gets so frustrated when people talk to the cops. Because if the cop says, hey, watch your mouth, and you say, I don't gotta watch my mouth, you dirty pig, right? You can say that, but show him when he says, watch your mouth, right here. I don't have to shut my mouth. My rights are unequivocal. It says right there. Here's what I would say. Right there. This is what I would say. I'm literally telling you the words that I would say is the First Amendment allows free speech in all forms. I choose the words I use and my speech is not limited. And then it has the case law up here, which is the 1971 case of Cohen versus California. For everybody who's wondering, once your feet are on United States soil, besides your right to vote, you have every single right that I have. We all have the same rights in America. We all have civil liberties given to us by God, recognized by the government. God gives you your rights, not the federal government, not your state government. You're born with inalienable rights. That's why I made this trifold, so that you would not talk to cops. If you see someone's car being searched or them being searched, tell them that they can revoke consent. And then explain to them what the case law is that allows them to revoke consent. I want you to get the information. That's why I priced this so low. I want you guys to have this. What do you hear all the time? Matter of fact, my friends from Ohio sent me a video yesterday where the cop says, let me talk. He literally says, let me talk. The cop says that to him and then says, get out of the car so you and I can talk like men. You and I, listen, brother. If you want to talk like a man, drop the badge and gun and let's go out back and talk like men. Sign a waiver. Do it in a legal arena. Don't walk up and tell me, let's you and I talk like men as you have a badge and you have a gun and you're working under the color of law, you coward, you wussy, you giant wussy. And these cops are beta males. Just remember that. From now on, remember, every single cop is a beta male. Refer to them all as beta males. They hate it because they know it's true. They were the idiot in school, and when they say, let me talk, you should have it right there, ready to go. Houston versus Hill, 1987. This is what I would say right there. Officer, Mr. Hill interrupted police as they were doing their job. I have every right to speak over you if need be. That's what it says right there. So you could say that if you wanted to. That's what I would say. I'm not recommending that you speak at all. I'm recommending you go, he says, let me talk. You simply hand him that and you say, no. And you show him that right there. You show it to him. Do you have your stuff prepared? Did you make a copy of your driver's license? Make a copy of it. Don't laminate your actual driver's license. Make a copy of your driver in color, clear as a whistle. And make a copy of your insurance and make a copy of your registration and get it put on one laminated card. Not like mine, make it better. It all goes on the front. Okay? Then put it right there on the glass for DUI checkpoints and do not roll down the window and do not look at that cop. Don't even look at him. Look straight ahead. There's my information. Don't say a word. Don't speak. If you're pulled over for a traffic infraction, you reach up into your visor, you pull it down, whether you have my indestructible trifold or you printed it out at home, and then you have this ready to go. Watch your mouth. Let me talk. Revoke consent. Is that a threat? I smell marijuana. That's a big one, isn't it? Because cops can make... Remember, that cop who persecuted Yunez said, I smell alcohol. There was no alcohol smell. He doesn't drink. There was no alcohol in the car. He doesn't have alcohol in his breath because he doesn't drink alcohol. Not from last night or the night before. He doesn't drink alcohol. Do you get it? So if they say, I smell marijuana, you show them the case law. You show them the case law. And then at the bottom, what I would say, because I know a lot of law and I have a lot of people who back me, I would say, I have informed you of the current holding and the current law. My rights are unequivocal. What if they say they're going to search your car? What if they say, hey, I want to search your car right now? What if they're going to say that? If they say they're going to search your car, you show them this one right here. You're going to search my car right there. That's from Carroll versus the United States in 1925. And then you show them this. You don't have to speak. I want you guys to have the trifold. Please buy the trifold. If you can buy it, please buy it. Pretty please. I want you to have it. I have an ebook you can buy. I have a poster you can buy. That's it. You guys got it. Get your stuff in order. Get everything in order. Get everything in order, okay? Get your trifold, whether you got it for free or you bought it from me. Get your trifold in your car. Don't talk to cops. Don't talk to cops. They want to put you in a dungeon. Okay, that's it. Thanks for the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time today, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes, all right? We'll see you soon. Later, Gator.